Hey guys, it's Liz. So I just did a 10-minute face video. So it's just basically my everyday look. It takes me less than 10 minutes to put together. So I just wanted to kind of show you how I do that. If you want to see how I got this face, keep watching. So you will see I set my timer. So it's already going. So let's see how long it actually takes me to do this. First, we are going to prime my face with Revitalift Miracle Blur. I do like this primer a lot. It doesn't fill in my pores or anything like that, like Benefit Professional, but it does a really good job. It does help smooth out fine lines and wrinkles, and does help my pores somewhat. It's good for everyday use. So we're going to get going to foundation, and I am using my L'Oreal True Match in W3. So basically, I'm going to do one layer, and then you'll see I'll do a second layer to cover up any redness. And I do have redness that does peep through this foundation. I think that this is a medium to full coverage foundation with a couple layers. In here you'll see that I'm going to use the Beauty Blender to smooth out the foundation and blend it in. When I use the Beauty Blender, it does take some of the product, so it is not as full of a coverage of foundation, say if I used a brush. When I use a brush, I feel like I do get a full coverage first time around. But I do like to use the Beauty Blender because I do have super dry skin, and it does help me get a lot of moisture back to my skin. And I'm sorry I'm saying so much today. I cannot pull myself together. I don't know why. Then I dragged foundation down my neck so it matches with my self tanner because I am very, very pale. Sorry for the lighting too. The room that I film in, it just depends. There's a bunch of trees. When the winter comes and there's no leaves, it'll be a different thing. Here we are, round 2 of foundation, trying to just cover up redness, help with my acne scars, and kind of the acne that lives underneath the skin. I don't have a lot of bumps, but I have a lot of acne underneath the skin, which is annoying. So now I'm going to use, oh my gosh, what's it, Maybeline Age Rewind Under Eye Concealer. I am running out of it, that is why it's so light, but it works for just every day right now. I need to go buy another one, and I'm using my Beauty Blender just to blend it out. Next, a big fluffy brush, Sonia Kashuk. If you have not seen my Sonia Kashuk review, I will link it below. That is my Dermablend Professional Powder. I love this powder. It is my favorite. It is my favorite powder of all time. It covers so much up. It does a great job. It matches my skin tone perfectly, and it really covers everything. I can just put that on sometimes, and that's all I need. I am a huge fan of that. I am not a huge fan of their foundations, but I am a huge fan of their powder. But I like a really heavy powder. And then I like to just spritz myself to death with finishing spray, and then I'm fine. Oh, my lid of the powder came off too. I don't know if you saw that. Oh, now we're going to do Too Faced bronzer, Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Love that bronzer. Just an angle brush. This brush is from Walmart. It is nothing special, but I really do like it. It's a nice angle brush. Just giving myself some color. I'm not really trying to contour. I'm just trying to warm up my cheeks. And I do use a lot of bronzer. I do buff it out though, and I am a huge fan of bronzer underneath my double chin so that it looks like it's not even there. Ooh, jumped on the bed. Should have cut that out, but I didn't. So sorry, because I thought the camera was going to shake because I opened the drawer that the camera was sitting on. Like the drawer of the table. Okay, now I'm going to be using my Tarte Amazonian Clay Pink Bronze Blush. I love this blush. I will show it to you in a minute. And it has been my go-to blush for all of summer. It has color correcting pigment in it. It's got bronzer and 2 different colors of pink, so that it really gives you a really nice bronzy blush face. Bronzy blush. Ooh. So now we're going to go into this BH Cosmetics palette, the 28 Neutral palette. I showed it to you in my August favorites. It has been such a great palette to use this summer. I dip into this beautiful taupey brown color for my crease and swipe that back and forth. Just a really simple eye look that I wear every day. I feel like the same neutral shades over and over again, but I just love them. They go with everything. But this has been an awesome, awesome palette. Now I'm just sweeping a more goldeny shade over the top of my lid to brighten up the top of my lids. And going in with a darker brown. Oh no, this is my highlight. Whoops. Going in with the highlight. It's a very, very light white shade in the palette. They don't have names for the shades in the palette, so I can't tell you what they're called. I'm sorry. And I was rushing, so I wasn't really showing the camera everything that I had going on. Now I'm searching for something. What am I searching for? Oh yeah, that's right. I could not find my brow pencil. So I just went ahead and just used a dark brown shadow. So I just picked up any old angled brush that I had, opened up that BH Cosmetics palette, took a darker brown shade to fill in my brows. This is impressive that I'm doing a 10-minute face and showing you the products that I used. Next, I'm going to go in the Pumped Up Mascara. I love all the ads on YouTube for this mascara, and I love this mascara. This is the waterproof one, and it has been my go-to mascara this summer. It has been great for the pool, for the beach. It stays on, it doesn't budge. Again, I said this was the waterproof, so it's not like the regular one, but I have been rocking this waterproof one all summer long. It has been sweat-proof, it has been smudge-proof, it has been wonderful. It's not my favorite mascara of the world, but it has been really, really great for this summer, especially just running around town, running errands, going to the pool, like I said, or the beach. Now that is done, I kind of accidentally messed up my mascara, smudged it on my eye and underneath my eyelid. So I'm going to come clean it up with this little foundation brush, again from the Sonia Kashuk line. I love this line of brushes, and I am obsessed with the 15th anniversary brushes. I use them every single day. I love them so much, and I will link the review for them down below for you. So here, I cleaned it up. It was alright. Now I am trying to search for lipstick, and I am obsessed with these butter lipsticks from NYX. I will look up the color of this and I will link it below. I forget what the color is, but it is this beautiful pink, salmon, peach. It's really, really like hot pinky lip color. I have been rocking it all summer long. The lipstick looks messed up because I wear it all the time. This color is not, like the video is just not doing the color justice, but it is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And there we go. And just for good measure, I'm going to go back in one more time with my mascara because I just love mascara on my lashes. And when, you know, that people ask you what's the one beauty product you take on an island with you, mascara without a doubt. Without a doubt. And maybe this mascara on a desert island because it'd be hot and I'd be sweating. And I wouldn't want my rescuer to see mascara streaming down my face. Just kidding. Alright, what time is it? 9:13:51. Whoop whoop. I did it in less than 10 minutes. So here we are. Here it is. Here's my everyday face. Thank you so much for watching. Ooh.